let me go this way for the test required for importation. She goes in her crate. Somebody said, how will things be on the trip? How many people around her? Camera in the crate? I'd like to know more about the trip itself. Okay, cool. So the trip itself will be actually a pretty extensive team this time because she is the last elephant and probably the biggest move, the last giant big move that they've done from the eco park. And the last one scheduled for some time. They have a few other animals they're working with, but she's the last big move. So there will be some folks from the political team, as well as the logistics team from within the eco park. She's grabbing all the bamboo out of the crate, and hopefully she'll not run inside her barn with us. Let me walk around a little bit, and sorry if the camera gets a little shaky for a minute. Oops. So from the Elephant Sanctuary Brazil side, we will have me, Dr. Trish, when we get to the border, Danny, Simone, and Julia. We will have a van that we've contracted and 2 drivers that will help us out on the trip. And then on the Argentine side, there's approximately 20 people. That includes drivers for the vans, but also drivers for her truck. Try to get a little closer without losing her. So we have quite a big team this time, bigger than what is ideal, but it's also a really special move, especially considering all that has happened within the eco park and all that they've done for all their relocations. There's a cute girl. You can see, and this crate is the same size that we used for the Asian elephants, actually the same crate we used. So she is a relatively small female African elephant. We talked about this the other day. Really quite charming, really cute. Not really vocal and not incredibly expressive right now. That could just be from her life here in a smaller enclosure. It could also be because of her, having just lost Gookie. We don't really know. Somebody just asked about local police. Yes, that we will have local police on the bridge. We will have, highway patrol on the Brazil side. On the Argentine side, they will not, but they have already contacted all the agencies along our route, so everybody knows. So if something comes up, they're going to be there to talk to us right away and help us out. Somebody said, will she get other herd mates aside from Kenya? Yes, eventually. There's several conversations taking place. Exactly when that's going to happen, we don't know. But the plan is to continue to expand so we can continue to receive more female African elephants. Somebody just said, I wonder what she will think of the other animals in Brazil. Who knows? But she's pretty chill with the peacocks and others. She will kick at the peacocks, and they actually start coming back to her enclosure at night. They seem to like sleeping here. But we'll see what happens when she actually has wildlife, true wildlife running around. How many captive elephants are there in South America? Right now, the number, I believe, is around 40, 35 to 40, so not that many. A lot of the population is quite old. They're all over 50, especially the Asian elephants. The African elephants, most are a little bit younger, mid-30s. A couple younger than that, but most are mid-30s, 40s, and older. She's a good girl. She's a good girl that just needs to trust a little bit more, a little more self-confidence and a little more confidence in us and her team. Let us close the door a little bit more, and then we can hopefully head on our way. She's getting there though. We don't have a move date. It really just depends on how she's doing here. trying every day, see how it works. A lot of the logistics teams are in place, so you know, everyone's kind of in standby mode. You know, with Calm, everybody's taking it, you know, one step at a time, and they know that unlikely going to happen today, or not definitely not today. Unlikely going to be tomorrow, maybe the next day, maybe the day after. We'll just have to see how things evolve here for our little girl. Alright guys, I think that's going to be about it for me this evening. I have to go have some conversations with some of the management team here and talk about things for tomorrow, a few changes we're going to make. So I will be heading out, and want to thank you all again. You guys are amazing. Thanks for joining us. Thanks for following along. Hopefully we'll see more of Poopy in the next couple of days if she stops hiding on me every time it's time to go do a live. And we'll share a little bit more maybe early tomorrow morning. She'll be walking around a little bit, but all her friends are starting to come back. Peacocks all around right now. Some in her yard already. All right, somebody said, have you talked to her about the move? Yep, every chance I get. The last couple of days we've been a little bit further away. Today I started getting a little closer, just kind of letting the other team, the primary team, work with her. And today we started shifting that up a little bit, so I was able to go a little bit closer and kind of hang out with her and talk to her a little bit more. But I know Trish has been chatting with her about her relocation, and then also sharing photos and showing her what's to come. We've been trying to do the same with the care team, the caregivers here, just to show them what that life is going to be like for her, just to keep them engaged and positive and moving forward. They're all really supportive of the move, but when things slow down a little bit and you lose a little bit of progress, sometimes it can be demoralizing. So we're trying to keep them moving forward also. They're doing really well. It's tough. It's a big change for everybody. All right, guys, I'm gonna have to go. So we'll talk soon. Lots of love, big hugs from Argentina, and we will talk soon. Take care, and ciao, ciao for now.